Sure.
Yeah. What do you know?
I know you guys went and spoke to Norman. I'm guessing you made a deal.
I can't get to it, but I have eyes.
Okay, you know that much. Okay.
And I also know that Norman's deals usually come to cost or price.
Yeah. Who told you? I'm not bothered, but
The investigators, since I'm one of them.
right.
So I've been dealing with Norman for as long as everyone else has who knew about Norman.
Okay. Wait.
Um,
Man Norman or this Norman?
both. I knew both.
Yeah, I thought so.
I was friends with Norman.
Yeah.
Well, he was a lawyer.
Yeah, me too. I had coffee with him.
Not so good now, but aw.
Yeah. You haven't made any deals, have you?
No.
Good. You know of anybody who has?
Yeah, quite a few people. A lot of people have made deals with Norman.
Well, what do you know about our deal?
I didn't get to know much about it because they wanted to do a powwow with us all before they told me anything.
Why? Well, in essence, Norman was gonna kill me, Matt, or Flop if we left the lighthouse that day.
He's gonna kill you both?
He was gonna kill one of us or all of us. I don't really know. Fuck's sake, 78.
Of northbound says he's gonna knock me off.
904.
245.
Should we go to that?
Yeah, it's the bike
Calais.
race.
Where is it?
Calais.
604 23.
20 of
He's right above the
78.
officer room.
Southbound Calais Avenue.
Wait for picking up his bike and leaving northbound.
Somebody
You
please
may-
stay back for the
left.
officer.
I got it.
He's headed westbound, headed right Avenue at the moment.
Push it S plus.
Okay, she went down. P2, warn him. If he doesn't stop, he's gonna get shot. 10-4, he's northbound Bay City Avenue, CD.
Vehicle description?
Pink in color. I got occupied one time.
Diego on the strong bike.
Last note, northbound Bay City Ave could have pulled off anywhere. We have no visual.
EMS or PD?
Go for EMS.
I need a 52 on Calais, right at, north of Uber Cafe, 5113. You can roll in.
10-4 Alpha 8, 3613.
Jesus Christ, this thing's fast.
Yeah, that sounds like Jaeger. It's been his MO recently to just attack bike cops and then dip.
Okay, so yeah, Norman was saying that we were, one of us or all of us were gonna die if we leave the lighthouse.
black.
So me and Matt had to kind of make a deal with him that he wouldn't do that, and in exchange we would give him somebody else.
So say that all again for me just one more time. Sorry, processes.
Okay, I'm gonna put in some more information. I apologize. Norman was contacting me about Flop because Flop had stood with Bundy and the rest of them and tried to stand against him and all this. And so Norman was contacting me about Flop and how Flop was going to die and this and that. And I was going to the lighthouse to change places. I'll be straight. And
Okay.
Matt came with me by some miracle. He was awake. And me and him got to the lighthouse with Norman, and Norman said that if we left the lighthouse that day, then he was going to kill either one of us or all three of us.
Okay.
So me and Matt went inside the lighthouse and made a deal that it would be none of us in exchange for us giving someone else over. Now.
Okay.
We're not going to do that. But obviously, if we don't follow up with the deal, it's going to be very, very bad. So, my plan at the minute is, I very quickly realized, as you said yourself, that there's a lot of people involved in this, and a lot of people who had made deals who have, most of them forced to do so because he's threatened someone they love. So I am getting everybody together. I'm gonna get everybody together because he said to Snow that all the pieces are there already. We've just got to talk to each other. And so far, everyone's just been having their little conversations just like this. And it's just Chinese whispers. Game of telephone. So I'm gonna get everybody in one place at the same time, and we can all, I guess, figure it out. I don't know what that is, you know, I guess how to get out of the deal or get rid of Norman, but...
That's what I was waiting for. Because that's what Snow told me. Probably.
No, his bike is a little bit more shiny.
Oh, that's what I was waiting for because that's what Snow told me.
Yeah.
And we were waiting for a big meeting with you.
Oh. Okay. Well, right now, given there's a lot of people leaving the state, and I know Pride has informed me on other events that are, I assume, coming up at some point.
What has he told you?
Cerberus Police Department.
What did he say it was?
New uniforms, new equipment, new cars, new liveries, new overhaul department, better pay, and it's CPD.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Good. I think 6 months ago me would have been a bit worried about it, but Fred said to me that they're not going to have any say in the say in the police work or anything like that. So as long as people have been taken care of, that's what I care about. So the plan is right now is...
Yeah, I'm still the Mama PD, and I'm still majoritively helping make the choices for everything.
Good, thank God.
Also, I will tell you this, Dark. I had Lang. I shot him in the back. Arrested him. He didn't say a single word.
Really?
And no, in a sense, like, you know, he didn't talk to me. Like, he talked to me just fine, but he didn't ask for any reductions, anything like that. I spoke to him about the charges.
They get no different.
I give him fair charges, just like everybody else. I didn't treat him different. He didn't ask to be treated different. He pled guilty. He got sent to jail. Zero issues with him whatsoever.
So what do they
We're
get
not-
out of it?
Their symbol on our clothes.
Advertisement. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We're gonna be one big
Advertisement.
marketing for them.
Yeah, literally, that's it.
And if you think about it, that's probably the best marketing anyone can get in the city, because constantly you see cops around, constantly you hear sirens blaring, constantly there is something with police happening. And imagine every time you know, sit on the street, a cop passes by and it's everything in Cerberus. So naturally, you know, even if we fuck up, even if we do good, it goes good for them because people are constantly talking about CPD. Oh, what is CPD? Cerberus Police Department, and that's what they get.
It's pretty smart.
Yeah.
It's very big corpo.
Yeah, no, their stocks are gonna rise up.
I would consider it to, like football. And when they sponsor the stadium, so their name's all over it.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's that.
Our football, though.
Ah, but wait.
Our.
Yeah, like the real football. I didn't expect the other football. Is it Air One? Okay, so with this council or the summit or whatever it is about Norman, I'm thinking at the minute it's going to be around Halloween or Dia de los Muertos, perhaps. So just keep an ear out because I'm going to need people like you, Jenny, who know anything at all to be able to come to this and provide information for people. I'm thinking at the minute it might be a bit of a masquerade because I know people might have made deals and they don't really want to reveal who they are and stuff like that. I'm not going to be judging anybody, but we really need to. I don't know, man. I'm a bit desperate, I'll be honest, but
What if
There's no point Norman talking to me. I fucked my life up without his help.
Fair enough. What are you saying, Fury?
What if, Dark? What if this plan of yours doesn't work out, and Norman comes around knocking on your door, and he says, "Well, 3 of you, 1 of you, or where's the third option? Or well, the third option being you giving someone. What are you gonna do?
What do you think I'll do?
Give someone else."
Okay.
He sacrificed himself, Fury.
No, I know what he would do. But he asked me what I think, and I think you should give someone else.
No, I'm not giving anybody up, Gary. That's not me.
I know, but it's you against them, Dark. If you put it bluntly. What if he asked you to give up, some criminal asshole?
What about if he asked me to give up you or Jenny? Are you gonna be saying the same thing then? No?
Well, I mean, at that point, it's you against me, Dark. I can't blame you for choosing yourself over me, now can I?
I'm not choosing anybody else.
Norman doesn't want me.
Yeah, I don't think Norman knows who I am, so I'm good.
I'm gonna tell him now. I'm gonna name drop you at the next meeting.
The fuck? You are willing to sacrifice yourself and not give
I'm
someone else, but
joking,
let
I'm
me tell you
joking.
about Oliver Fury. Put a target on my back. That's even worse.
Well,
I'm
listen,
just trying to help you out here. You throw me under the bus.
I'd appreciate it if the next time you guys speak to... First of all, stop people if you can, if anyone's gonna go do something stupid and talk to Norman and make a decision on their own, just stop them. Call me if you can. I just want me to know.
I spoke to Storm Payton yesterday. She was at the
Yeah.
lighthouse. She said that her house has become a train stop, and there are people there all the time.
Yeah, I've been going up there trying to see if anyone's up there and help them out, but... If you talk to anyone, just let them know that I'm putting something together and to keep their ears out.
Yes. Copper and I might have something to bring to the table.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check the copper now, actually, if I can catch her. There's a lot of people.
I can make it easy.
You can make it easy.
Hey, you busy? Can you come and shoot a PD?
Ooper PD.
Alright, use him.
But she's right there.
It's a bush Olivia.
Copper, get in the car instead! Copper!
Olivia!
You guys take me to Trooper PD?
Yes.
Yes, we're all in the car.
Oh, you're all.
Oh my
I
god.
just got Jaeger.
Fury, I just removed 25 gigs of cache from my head.
Wow, dude. Okay, now go do your shit.
Cats? Why did he have 25 gigabytes of cats?
I don't know how you equate 25 gigs of cats even.
Yo, koi
Some
copa.
heavy cats.
Yeah, I'm okay. Just, Killbot was kidnapped and tortured by cops.
What?
Yeah. Wrangler, Pred, Claire Everly, Peach, Klaus, Willie. They were trying to interrogate him for information. They stole his baby.
Dude, what?
Yeah, they stole his baby and they threatened to dump water on him.
Heard that before.
I know nothing about this, and now I'm mad.
Like, isn't this the beginning of Skynet?
Sounds like the beginning of another chief of police.
Already the sheriff.
I'm just gonna run and over here. I'll be right back. My shit's fucked up. I need to restart my game. Please don't crash my PC. Please don't crash my PC. Please, please, please. Please. I'm gonna do Task Manager today. I'm not gonna do F8 quit. Please, 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 please. I think I'm okay. I think we're okay. Yeah. Full red tail. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. It's true, redhead cops are the best. It's true. Function best without a soul. What the fuck? Hello.
Hello.
Has anyone got a cup of tea or something to drink? I'm parched.
Yes.
Thank you, Copper.
I think Fury gave it to me.
Sweet.
Dark, do you not know our lockers?
Yeah, I do. But I don't see any lockers around here, Fury.
Yeah, well, why don't you take that before you get on duty?
I have
Like the first thing I
150
do.
cups of tea in my car. Okay, it's just that I'm separated from my cum wagon right now.
From your what?
Okay.
My cum wagon.
I thought you said cum rag. I was a little bit concerned there. I don't know which one is worse, though.
Okay. Copper, I have a question. Or a few questions, to be honest.
Okay.
Norman Bones.
Yes.
What do you know?
It's a very
Everything.
open-
Everything.
everything from 4 years ago till today, this very second.
Okay. Do you know of anybody who has made any deals recently?
Yes. Multiple.
I'll do loads.
Yeah.
Okay. I need, in the best way possible, I need names.
Of the people that made deals.
Yeah, I'll be honest, anybody involved, because I need to reach out to them.
I'm digging.
Okay.
This is this particular list is a lot smaller than the amount of people that there actually is. It's
Okay.
because there's a lot of just people that show up at the lighthouse and just talk to him and work out something.
Yeah.
Tessa Lamb.
Hold on. Grab my notes. Okay, yeah, I've got Tessa.
TJ Walker. Lily Pond.
Yep.
Cleo Shaw did, but she's presumed dead, but we don't have a body. I presume that Sam Bass did.
Yes.
Brian Knight.
Yes.
And this is like the immediate list that I have right now. Probably want to talk with Pez Speedwagon.
Yeah, I've got Pez.
Okay.
To add to that, potentially Flossie Gray. She admitted to talking to him.
Flossie? Who's Flossie, sorry?
Michael Simone's girlfriend.
Nancy
Daughter of
Drew.
Rudy Rinson and Nancy Drew.
Wait, Rudy's been talking to him too?
Yes, the lost Rudy and Reed, but Reed scratch Reed out because Reed's got his own problems, so Rudy as well.
What was the other name? Nancy Drew, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's the person that dating Cody? What's her name?
Storm Payton. Okay, yeah. Anybody else?
There's probably more. But this is these people are more like immediately recent like types. Does that make sense?
Yeah. you want me to give you some names that you might not have?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously, me, Matt Rhodes, Flop to Gong, Andy Jones, Bundy.
Yeah, she's gonna crow. Yep, Bundy's obvious.
That crow's dead.
Oh.
Andy
Okay.
Jones the other day was attacked by the Chicken Man, who, if you're not aware, has been stalking her for
yes.
2.5 years.
Yeah, I've been locked on that for 2.5 years.
Attacked her with a hammer, and then...
Are you talking about the Polito incident?
Yeah.
With Peyton Storm? Yeah.
With Peyton? I know Pez was there.
Yeah, Pez was there, Peyton was too.
Well, yeah, as far as we're aware, the Chicken Man decapitated the crow. Snow, Pond, Balto, Bryce Miller, Jenny Holt, Demi Black.
Me? What did I do?
I've just got people involved with Norman.
Oh.
In
I'm
some
not involved
capacity.
with it. I don't talk to him. I just sit here and listen to you guys.
Hey, give me a second.
Sure.
Hey, Suarez, let me give you a call back, okay? Alright. Okay, go ahead.
Lennon Bundy. Louis Bloom. Copper. DuPont. I think that was named given to me by Snow. Brian Bass, Tessa, Ash Ketchup. And then all the other names are what you've given me. Oh, and I guess Erwin Dundee.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There's so many people, man.
I mean, you can consider the entirety of the BBMC.
I need to speak to them, and I want to talk to... Has Barry taken over? Barry Benson? You guys know?
Not sure who's filling Dundee's shoes.
Yeah, on the gang list, he was second in command, so I'm assuming he's taking over, so I want to talk to him at some point, but as far as I'm aware, they're pretty guarded. So, okay. Well, this conversation that I've had with a lot of people now, so it's kind of numbing, but Copper, a lot of people have made deals with Norman, including me and Matt.
That's good.
That's not good.
As being very sarcastic.
And obviously, with these deals, there's things that we don't want to do, and we don't want to be a part of these things anymore. We don't want Norman to be here anymore, to be frank. So there's a lot of people that lower a lot of different pieces of information. So in this upcoming month, perhaps at the start of the next one, I'm putting together a council or a summit or just a meeting of everybody involved to try and figure this mess out. Because right now everybody's just talking to each other just like this, and we're hearing pieces of information. And you got to think about the dozens of conversations Norman's had with people where he might have slipped
Richard,
up.
like what you're trying to do is what we've been doing for like the past month.
Yes.
So
What do you
get to
mean?
a point, literally grouping people together, making sure you talk to all these people, compiling everybody's statements. Like this has been an on-taking by multiple people at various points throughout this whole thing. It just keeps happening and happening, and then those people, so like a handful of the people that are in that list will spin off, and the communication will then die, and it doesn't matter, like they just don't follow up. Doesn't matter how much you pull. Like this has been done over and over and over again. on this investigation. I mean, I'm not going to stop you, but like you're not really huffing anything new into this. And it's very depressing. But I will give you everything and support every effort that you have here because people are missing.
Yeah.
And people are very affected. And people are dead.
I mean, that's with you showing how it feels. That's what I've heard from a lot of people. It just feels like there's not a lot of it's very cliche, but there's not a lot of hope left from a lot of people.
Oh, there isn't. There's not a lot of
Our days don't get easier every day; they get worse. That was a call from Walker.
DJ.
Chelsea.
No, our
Oh.
Walker.
Winston.
He spoke to Lizzie, confirmed what we knew, and she's now panicking, thinking she's going to die. And I've told him that it's the same offer we said to Reed. Give her back and then surrender, because the safest place for you
Wait,
right now is
who's gonna
Bolingbroke.
die?
Lizzie.
Why does she think she's gonna?
Okay,
die?
I'm confused. She is afraid he is going to die.
No,
That's what you said.
Lizzie called Winston and said she's afraid of dying because she has what we think she has.
Right.
What she has is alive and okay, and basically she thinks she's going to die. And I basically said to Walker, what did she think was going to happen? She was going scorched earth. This is consequences. And I said to offer her the same thing we offered Reed, which is you surrender them back to us. You go to jail because that's the safest place for you now. Because right now we can't protect her out on the street, but we
Yeah.
can somewhat in jail. So yeah, so she's confirmed. She has her.
Have we got any idea where?
We
No.
should still go forward with the subpoenas.
1000%.
Okay, I'm gonna call Patty after this. Both Lilith and Lizzie's. Fucking hell. Okay. She gonna do it?
Don't know. He's gonna call her.
Okay. Yeah, this is getting more fucked up. All right. Well, I don't know how they imagined in their heads where they're gonna come out on top of like anything at any level. And this is just bad for them all around. Them as in like Lizzie Reed.
I mean, we warned them. You warned them.
That's a funny idea,
Yeah.
actually, Wolfen. And I don't think it might be half bad.
Okay. But yeah, what you're saying, Dark, is absolutely true. I mean, everybody has like their own, like the people that have made deals, like they're still trying to navigate the
Yeah.
decisions that they've made, and so it more of based on the agreements and the deals and what they're up against, doing various things to either borrow more time or postpone things or just kind of just feed what Norman wants in small amounts so that he doesn't come collect. So depending on how the agreement is with those people, like everybody is in varying different stages. I've never made a deal with him. He asked me to deliver messages for him, and I told him that he owes me.
Interesting. Okay. Well, this is the kind of stuff that you know, 4 minds. We probably were looking at 50 people. Okay, we're looking at least 50
Right.
people. That's
Right.
a lot stronger than a room of 4, if we can organize it properly. But obviously, I was saying this to Matt earlier today, that there is people who want him gone, like me and probably a lot of other people, but then there's also going to be people who want him to stay. and those people aren't going to make themselves too known. So
No.
I think we just need as many people as we trust to be there as possible.
Okay.
So I'll
I don't know how forthcoming a lot of these people are because some of the agreements that they make with Norman puts criminal charges on them.
That's why I'm thinking about it being a masquerade. People don't have
That's a
to
good
come
idea.
as themselves. As long as they can provide information, we don't need to know who they are.
Just so that we know that there's this happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, if you guys talk to anybody, just let them know that they're not on their own, and that, you know, help's coming, I guess. I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna keep my ear out for Lilith, by the way. So if I find anything, I'll let you guys know.
Hello?
I mean, as far as I can tell, most people also have not, you know, put anything in the MDW because there was a point where people's involvement was like spiking and they were just going down there.
Oh, to the
Like, well,
lighthouse?
what is this? Yeah, and they're just taking it upon themselves to put themselves in danger.
Yeah,
And
it's
not taking
stupid.
any of it, especially people that are skeptical. They just go down there to
Make light.
like mock him.
Yeah. Yeah, the less of those people, the better, I think.
Which is fine for me if they want to fucking harass the guy. Fucking.
I know, but it's just more people for him to use against the rest
You
of us.
you get the bigger picture.
Yes.
So a lot of the information was kept out of it. There's some stuff that's locked behind the SCU. Because of all the people that are involved.
Well, this is the thing, is like, I don't necessarily want to go through all this information, because the idea is if we can have people come forward and give all the information they can, then everybody should learn everything at the same time.
Right.
So I mean, I do have access to SCU stuff, but yeah, I don't want to read through things. I'd love to hear it from the people who've heard it themselves.
Well,
And
I guess the
obviously,
only purpose of reading through things is things in the past. To get
Yeah,
you up to speed
I've
to
got-
prepare yourself.
I read the news articles and stuff, and I've got a copy of the journal as well.
Okay.
And obviously, I found out that Matt was involved, which I didn't
Yes.
know about, or I'd forgotten
This
about.
was
I
a
don't know
long
which.
time ago when he ran the recycling center.
Yeah.
Everybody thought he was dealing drugs.
Yeah, you told me that part. Okay.
Okay.
Well, if you find out anybody else who's been stupid or thinking about making a deal, you let me know, okay? Please.
Well, I plan to have a conversation with Norman because of things that are happening with the Michael Simone investigation.
Michael Simone straight into that too?
Yeah, put his name on the list. Not that you can talk to him, but yeah.
Just so you guys know, the Highwayman is 100% involved too.
Oh yes. Yes.
And
Do you know about Pez and Cody and the
yeah.
Highwayman?
Well, the Highwayman stabbed me 6 months ago. So.
Okay.
And now he's haunting me too. And we were down at Davis PD earlier and we heard Pond. And I don't ever want to hear that again because she's sounding really scared. Wherever she is. So. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well. I'm gonna get to the
Be
meeting.
careful, Richard. Don't be very hasty.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
He'll try and talk you into a deal.
I've only made one. I guess I could make another one, but... Okay, well, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna walk back to Mission Row. What a good idea. Let's walk back in the dark to Miss Monroe.